Hello and namaste to one and all. I hope you guys are doing well. So I'm up here behind my house at this beautiful lake. Just saw a beautiful sunset behind me and got done with my evening meditation. So it's been 2-3 weeks since I've been a little distracted. The focus has been a little off, and whenever I tend to go off track, I try to look within as to why it is happening. Try to catch it from its roots, and in this process I realized a few things. I saw a few things which I thought will be helpful for all of you, so I'm making this video. Almost every day I get asked on my social media questions like how to remain focused, how to not get distracted, how to manifest what you truly want, or how to be stress free, how to be anger free, how to be anxiety free. All these things are different manifestation of the same problem which lies in the grassroots. And one of those very important culprit and one of those very important problems I realized recently. So if you have all these questions in your mind, I want you to pay a little attention and try to relate what I am about to say in your life and take actions on it. Not just listen to what I'm saying, feel good for 5-6 minutes and then go back to whatever nonsense we were doing. That's not why I make videos. I hope you take massive actions towards your well-being, because without that it's all useless. So there's no one reason as to why we are not able to remain focused, or we get stressed, or we are not able to manifest what we truly want in this world. But one of the most important reasons in today's times I've realized is that we are consuming way too much information than what is required. Way too much information than what our mind can handle. And when we consume more than what is required, the mind will become lethargic, the energy levels will go down, you will not be able to focus. And if you're not able to focus, you won't be able to manifest what you want in this world. And if you're not able to manifest what you want, stress, anxiety, depression, anger, jealousy, all these negative things will follow as a byproduct. If you want to look at this using an example of our body, we all know that we should not eat more quantity than required. We should not eat unhealthy food. Why? Because we know this by our own experience that if we consume more food and unhealthy food, our body becomes lethargic, it becomes slow, energy levels go down, and you won't be at your 100%. Why do we think that it is any different for our mind? There's so much information out there, my goodness, it just makes me crazy. If I scroll through my Facebook, my Instagram, there's so much nonsense, political nonsense, religious nonsense, so much hate, and people talking about all sorts of nonsense which means nothing to them, and we consume all these things and we don't realize that each and everything we consume, that's how the rewiring of the mind happens unconsciously. We don't realize this. We just think that, we are scrolling, what's the harm in that? But each and everything that you see gets recorded in your mind, and small patterns start happening. The rewiring of your brain starts happening with the kind of nonsense you consume. And you can see people around you, for example, somebody who watches a lot of political content. They are such ugly people to be around. I'm sorry to use such direct words, but you don't like being around them, because the way they've become, the way their thinking has become is so negative, it's so toxic. Or someone who consumes too much news, especially the Indian news channel that we see. You don't like to be around them, because that's the way they start thinking, that's the way they start looking at the world. And we don't realize that whatever we consume is the way we start looking at the world. And the way we look at the world is the way we will perceive the world, and it's the way we will be within ourselves, and it is the kind of generation that we are creating. So if we don't become conscious of what we are consuming today, then I think it's gonna be a very, very big problem in the upcoming few years, because we now have access to practically entire world, practically entire universe through our phone, through the internet. And it's a tremendous empowerment. What a powerful thing to have in our hand. I'm not against phone, not against internet, not against even information, but the problem is we are not using this power responsibly. So now let's try to look at what is the right kind of content and how much content is the right amount to consume. Now this might be different for everybody, but in my experience what I've done is I have cut down consumption of content down to 60-70% of what I used to do 1 year ago, and this has given me a lot of time to look at myself and how I want to be, what I want to do, where I want to put that time and energy into, and what is the right kind of content. Well, I hope this video is the right kind of right kind of content. And there are basically two kind of content on the internet. One is something that gives you instant gratification, like the videos of dogs or cats or TV shows or movies, which makes you feel good, but it adds nothing to your life. It does not let you exercise your mind. It does not make you grow. Well, I'm not against all those videos. Yes, it is important, but up to a moderation, it is very important. Well, there is another segment of content on the internet which, when you see it, it makes you think. It makes you self-introspect. It makes your mind grow. It exercises your mind, and it makes you question things. And I think this is what needs to be the mainstream content. Unfortunately, that will never happen. But on an individual level, we can start understanding that the consume that we consume is the way our mind will become. And to end this video, I just want to say one thing, that our life is precious to us. Our life matters to us. We have limited amount of time on this planet, a limited amount of energy in this body. So let us not waste it on nonsense things which will not get you anywhere in life. If you think that your life is valuable, this is a conscious choice that we need to make, that I will invest my time, my focus, my attention in something that truly matters to me. Whatever it is, that is not a question, because whatever you invest your 100% in, that becomes beautiful, that will manifest. And I think it's such a simple thing, but it's become so complicated in today's time that we need to be reminded of these basic things. So focus किसी चीज पे करना नहीं है, just distractions को हटाने हैं, and then focus will automatically come on something that you truly care about. If you've seen this video up till this point, very good. It means that it has hit something within you, and now it is time to take massive actions towards that. Okay, now it is time to bring about those changes and cut down on the timing you spend on the internet consuming. See what you really want in life and where you want to invest your energies in, and once you invest your energies there, magic will happen. Okay, so ठीक है, हो गया. Thank you. Jai Hind and Jai Maharashtra.